Carol, hey.
Ed, hi.
Hi. Hey, Carol, listen,
I know all about it. Criminal negligence. How ridiculous can you get? Poor Warren.
No, yeah, you're right. Look, Carol,
I'm very sorry that Dave Morsky got hurt, but that's not exactly Warren's fault.
No, you're right. Yeah, I totally agree.
But
Carol,
Warren forced Dave to drink? I mean, David was gonna... Yeah.
Let's go out tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, I can't. I have a tutoring session.
That's okay. I'll pick you up when you're done.
Actually, this could go kind of late. Maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Frankly, this kid, he's thick.
Carol, look, I'm really, really sorry about the other night.
I've actually been giving this a great deal of thought. And I was thinking, maybe it's for the best.
What? Whoa. For the best?
That maybe Bonnie's showing up, that's, maybe it's fate.
Fate? You get enough iron in your diet? Look, you and I, we were about to... Look, it's not our fault she showed up.
No, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. That's exactly my point. And when two people are meant to be together, it's not supposed to be so complicated, you know? I mean, the stars align and it just happens. You know what I mean?
The stars align?
Yeah. You know what I mean.
I don't, you know? I don't know what you mean. Bonnie interrupted us, big deal. Now, Bonnie's leaving, so no more interruptions, so what does that have to do with the stars?
I should get going.
Do another tutoring session.
Ed, don't.
God, you don't have to be scared. It's me, Ed. I can be a very, very good boyfriend. Trust me, I'm kind, considerate, I'm punctual, I have excellent hygiene.
Every relationship I've ever had has ended badly. I'm not afraid of you being my boyfriend. I am afraid of you being my ex-boyfriend.
These stars cost me $3.99 a pop.
I can't believe how wrong I was about George McPherson. I really thought the guy was trying to hide from something.
He was trying to hide from something.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, he tried and tried, but he just couldn't change who he was.
Well, I think he changed, all right. Changed from a guy denying who he was to a guy accepting who he is.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, remember how you said you're attracted to guys like Nick because they're dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the reason.
What do you think the reason is?
It's actually because they're safe.
Safe.
Yeah. Guys like that, you always know how it's going to end. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Carol.
So what are you working on?
Ross versus Leverett.
Oh, I thought you dropped that case.
Who told you that? Molly tell you that?
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
It's probably a wise decision. I type. This has been the worst week of my bowling alley / lawyer professional life.
There's a coincidence. I just found out that my English students think that I am so boring that they have developed an entire game around my dullness.
You? Boring? That's ridiculous.
That's what I thought. But then you got Principal Jackass Martino. Ed.
What? Drifted off. Sorry, that's my favorite joke. No, so Dennis is on your case again?
He thinks I should reread Gatsby and make a whole new lesson plan.
Should you?
I don't know. I feel like if I do that, it's just admitting that he's right.
Is he?
Since when are you Socrates?
You know, it occurs to me, I don't know if you can use this in your class, but it occurs to me there's something oddly familiar about the plot of The Great Gatsby.
What's that?
If I'm not mistaken, Gatsby buys a mansion so he can be across the bay from Daisy, am I right?
Yeah.
So, mansion, bowling alley?
Hello, I am Gatsby. I am so Gatsby. I am the great Gatsby. I say, old sport, bring me a bathtub gin and a couple of flappers, would you? Excellent. Or a Gatsby-esque door.
What are you doing there?
Trying to find a way to stop this divorce.
Oh, well, look no further. I have everything you could possibly need. Right here.
What is that?
That is proof that Sonia loves Andy. I have photo albums from their wedding, a group of love letters that Sonia wrote him, and look at this. Ready? A pillow she made for his tender lumbar. Isn't that adorable?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, well, there's not much I can do with that stuff.
What are you talking about? Ed, this is a box of love. Oh.
Look, Carol, I'm not gonna... Look, the best we're hoping for here is a delay, all right? I'm not gonna try and prove love in court.
But that's your whole case. Andy's saying that Sonia married him for a green card, but you are going to prove that Sonia married him for love.
I don't think that's possible.
Of course it is. You put Sonia on the stand, she tells her story, there's not a dry eye in the house.
I'm not gonna put Sonia on the stand.
You kidding? Why not? You don't believe her?
Look, Carol, I know she's your friend, okay?
Oh my God, you don't believe her.
Look, imagine you're Andy, okay? Just for a second, all right? You know, you're married, you love your wife, you trust your wife, okay? And then one day, out of the blue, you see this. What are you gonna believe?
This is Sonia. She's for real. You just have to trust me. When was the last time you, spoke to Liz?
Oh, boy. Here we go.
No, I mean it seriously. Did you ever even give her a chance to explain her side of things? Have you even spoken to her since...
She slept with a mailman?
Yeah.
No, Carol. I haven't. Okay?
Just do me a favor. Read the letters.
I'll read the letters.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
You still don't believe her?
No, they're unbelievably believable. Andy loves Sonia. Sonia loves Andy, no doubt in my mind.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
You were right, Carol. I was wrong, you know? Thanks. No, not just about the case. About me. I'm like Andy. You know, I saw Liz with the mailman, and, you know, I hit the road, didn't look back. Never gave her a chance to explain. Never gave myself a chance to get out of my system.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying all along. You never got closure.
That's right. Well, I'm going to get it today.
Yes. How? What?
I invited Liz for a visit. She's on her way here.
Liz?
Mm-hmm.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Today? Wow.
I got to thinking, you were right, you know? Andy has a chance to save his marriage, and he's blowing it. What if I did the same thing? I gotta know.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make sure he didn't make a mistake. It's the only way I'm gonna get the... What is it?
Closure.
Closure. See, that's your word, not mine. Guys don't talk about closure.
No. Hey.
Hey.
Got a message you wanted me to come over.
Yeah. Have a seat. Thanks for coming.
What's up?
Need to ask you a few questions about Dennis.
Dennis Martino.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. What kind of questions do you want to ask?
Well, Dennis is being sued for being in a car accident. He said you guys were together at the time. You witnessed it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
What was your vantage point? Were you in the car?
No, Dennis and I were talking outside the pie shop, and then he got in his car, backed out, and then it happened.
Do you guys have any wine or alcohol at lunch? This will speak to your credibility.
We didn't have lunch. We did not have lunch. We just ran into each other outside the pie shop.
Okay. Didn't have lunch. Great. I mean, you got a good look at the car accident?
Yeah, I did. It was a tap, and it was nothing serious.
That's great. That's great. That's all I needed.
Great. Great. Glad I could help out. It's good. Pilgrim's Life. Wow, is this any good?
Yep. Pilgrims were amazing people. You know why?
Why?
Because their lives sucked. And yet they still gave thanks. You gotta appreciate the sheer willpower of that.
They had something to be thankful for.
Do not be fooled, Carol. When the Pilgrims came to the New World, their lives changed for the worse. Things got tough.
Maybe in some ways, but think of that phrase, the New World. They get to shed their past and open a whole new frontier of possibility. That is worth a little temporary discomfort. Dennis, hi. What are you doing here?
I was at the light and I saw you. I thought maybe I would say hi.
Hi.
You think we could talk for a minute?
I think I might have to go help my friend.
We'll take a walk.
Okay.
Sorry about the other day in my office.
What?
Well, when I told you my little car accident case was complicated and I couldn't tell you why.
Yes, well, Dennis, look, we have to work together, and if you want to keep your distance, I get that, I really do. And the, kiss. You can chalk that up to temporary insanity, I guess, or whatever you want to chalk it up to.
I may have to leave town.
What? Why?
Well, there are some things about me you don't know.
Actually, there's quite a few things I don't know about you, Dennis.
Sure, I guess. I couldn't settle the car accident case, and so I have to go to court. And when I do, there are some things about me that are going to come out.
Okay.
I, Miss Vassey, am a drunk. Yeah. Started when I was about 14, kept right on going.
Even now?
No. I've been sober for about 2.5 years.
Is that why you got fired?
Well, they gave me a lot of chances. Too many, actually. I'd get DWIs and they'd find some way to sweep them under the rug. And then one day, one of my students missed his bus, and I was driving by. It was about 8 in the morning. He asked me for a ride. I was pretty wrecked by then. And I turned a corner a little too fast and skidded on some leaves.
Oh, Dennis.
Yeah. Luckily, the kid only broke his collarbone. I, of course, walked away without a scratch. But that was it. Somehow they managed to keep it quiet. Never got in the newspapers. And I was so well thought of in the community that they thought it would be better for the kids not to learn the truth about me. So they made me a deal. I sneak out of town and they destroy the file.
And now you go to court.
Yeah, it all comes out. The Dennis Martino story in all its brilliant colors. You can't really see sticking around town after that.
I'm sorry, Dennis. Maybe it won't be so bad. People will understand.
Really? You think so? I could still be the principal of 500 teenagers after something like that? You know the really sad thing about all this, Miss Vassey?
What's that?
I was just beginning not to hate you.
Really? Me too. Dennis.
Yeah.
For the love of God, do you think you could start calling me Carol?
No. You have to earn that. You want to get on my shoulders?
That is the single worst pickup line I've ever heard.
Looks like I'm staying.
Yes, I heard. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Well, you can thank your friend Ed. He saved my arse.
He's good at that.
Come on, Pilgrim.